Hi, and welcome to a new week. So, this week we're going to be talking about deductions and surcharges. Hey, many of you business owners are sitting on this table. If someone coughs, deduction. If they do this, deduction. This surcharge, and some of these surcharges are ridiculous. Now, I want to tell you some of the deductions that can happen in an employee's paycheck, that is allowed to happen in an employee paycheck. Now, the first one is your taxes. There are taxes that are being paid, that's state taxes. The second one is pension. Pension is statutory, you have 8% from the employee. And the third one is medicals, if you're not offering HMO, right? And then the fourth one is maybe trade union fees if your employees are part of a union. Those are the deductions that can happen. Now, I know you would say, what if an employee destroys something the business is going to pay? Now, for those type of incidences, when an employee does something that costs the business, okay, you're actually supposed to get a permission from the tribunal, right, to be able to implement that deduction. However, things like someone came late to work, your policy is supposed to have consequences for people who come late. For example, if you come late twice consecutively in a month, or more than 3 times in a month, and then you do it across the 3 months, in maybe 3 months or 6 months, then you get discharged of your duties. So it doesn't allow you to keep surcharging people for coming late. I know that we have that as a point of, trying to ensure that people are compliant. But when an employee does that repeatedly, it means they're either not interested in the job. Now, for some of you that keep saying, oh, employee will pay for uniform, it is wrong. It's not an employee's duty. Your duty to pay for uniforms, okay? Now, also, if employees keep coming late, you may want to check what are the reasons. Are they living far away from work? Is the transport system complex? Could it be as a result of the inflation and, things that are happening? Or is it a habitual thing? So please, excessive surcharge from payroll does not guarantee performance. It does not guarantee sustainability. There are several ways to go about deductions, but please refrain from charging employees for, they went into the next room they're not supposed to go to, you charge them. They went downstairs, they charge them. They actually took time, maybe they took 5 minutes extra from their break, you charge them. I understand that, again, these are some measures, but it does not guarantee performance. Neither does it guarantee employees being on the job. So please, as much as possible, ensure that you're following what the law says as regards the deductions that should happen in the pay slip of an employee. Okay? So I hope these tips have been helpful to you. If you have something to say contrary to what I've shared, please go ahead and leave your comment. Don't forget to follow this series. It's HR tips for small businesses every week. And also feel free to ask me any questions, any burning question as regard managing your employees that you need answers with, and I'll be happy to answer them. Okay?